Just as you're about to fall asleep, bam! You're jerked awake by your nervous system. For some, it's just a random thing that happens when you're under a lot of stress. And for others, it's a big red flag that something is off. My most recent episode lasted for a couple of hours, and because it was impossible to fall asleep, I stayed up most of the night working on root causes and solutions. This took me down a rabbit hole of understanding the detox pathways, our natural defense mechanisms, and the communication that goes from our gut through our vagus nerve and back into the back of our brain. When environmental toxins like mold and mycotoxins hit our system, they're not wallflowers. They wage war on our health, leading to serious issues from immune deficiencies to potentially long-term damage like cancer. I just had a big chunk taken out of my face. There's a number of detox pathways that can help get biotoxins out of you, but if you happen to have a genetic weakness in your glutathione or glucuronidation pathway, your body will work tirelessly to flush out toxins, but it will be like using a mop and a bucket to try to save the Titanic from sinking. So what can we do if we've got symptoms like this and we get a spider tingle that these pathways aren't working efficiently? Start by understanding your genetics, because you may have a predisposition that makes detoxing a big fat fail, and it leaves your body feeling the brunt of your toxic encounters. There's something changing the face of diagnosis, and it's called the DNA 360 report. No more guessing what's wrong under the hood. These people run a test that looks at 4.7 billion data points. Your average doctor visit that lasts a few minutes gives you a couple of data points to look at. My ex-doctor from Los Angeles gave me a prescription to rub 5% pyrethrum chemicals all over my body and then recommended I see a psychiatrist. Meanwhile, I was almost dead from unknown mold and mycotoxin exposure. As long as people with strange health issues are getting recommendations like these, there's a place for me in this world to help out. It's not about taking dangerous shots in the dark like my doctor did. I don't want to pay someone to guess what might be wrong with me. I can do that all on my own. It's about getting to the root cause and identifying which detox pathways or genes aren't pulling their weight. This is where getting precise DNA testing to pinpoint these genetic snags is so important. So with the right diagnosis, we can tailor detox and treatment plans, ensuring we're addressing the actual problem, not just the symptoms. So if you're like me and you're out there feeling lost in your health journey, constantly being derailed by unexplained symptoms, praying for direction, you're not alone. There's lots of us. I started a community on skool.com, SKOL.com. It's called Black Mold Healing, and there are ways to decode what your body is going through to find targeted approaches for detoxing and healing. It's better done in community, and it's better done with great testing systems. So reach out to us, link in bio.